it's just this is kind of a cool gig.
Hi, Captain.
Hi, First Mate.
We're live.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're digging our cruise. We're gonna see what this baby can really do.
Just in time for Wet Wednesday.
You gotta see. I want to see one of them.
Right.
So, folks, we're going out to sea on LunaSea with these three gentlemen
Yeah, see
that know how to sail, and so we're going to sail, and hopefully we come back. If not, these are the three gentlemen that took us out to sail with us on our LunaSea.
We used to keep score over by that light, the green light right there on the end. We used to be the timekeepers. It was funny, you see some of these 40, 45-foot boats coming in after their race, and you know when they hit that sandbar because you're looking off in the distance, and everybody on the boat all moves forward like this at the same time. No matter how big the boat is, they're all moving forward. What's that?
Where the sandbar is on here?
Huh?
Do you know where a sandbar is on here?
Right there. That's what they're using that crane for. Get that out of there.
They're dredging.
Yeah, they're dredging. Yeah, they've been dredging since last year, I think. I don't know how often they do it, but make a good beach though. And that 2929 building over there, I think, is the rudder room on the bottom. They got a little volleyball courts and stuff. All these marinas are going to have cool things to do. If you haven't been to Newport, if you ever get a chance to go to Newport, you want to go to Newport. It's a huge marina. I think they got like 4 or 5 gas stations. It's so big. But it's really, you want to see some nice boats, some nice properties, nicer than this. Yeah, Newport, you go there. And if you wanted to do an overnighter, Newport has a triangle area about the size of that beach area right there. You can anchor for free. Where else can you stay in Newport for free?
Yeah. You anchor for free, huh?
Yep. Yep. They got a free anchorage. It's not anchorage. Free anchorage. And I think they got some moorings out there. I think they're like about $25-$30 a night. And if you can get a slip, it's going to probably be $150 a night with hookups.
So was this outlet blocked for a while they were dredging?
No, they were bringing in this crane right here.
Oh, just
when you guys came in, that crane was right here in the middle, and all the boats were blocked.
Yeah, that's
up.
what I thought. It was really close.
What does he say? He wants to say something.
Who does?
Shore Patrol. Park on the right side of that ball?
Yeah, the right side of the ball, but see that big crane barge right there?
Yeah.
Also the right side of that.
Go to the right of that.
North
Not
of
the
that.
other. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just avoid the sandbar.
Yeah, we're just gonna. There's 2 ways to get in here. The one you see going out to the left there, that's one way, but we're going the other side because the crane's in the way.
I see they're gonna dredge to the south.
I think I'll sit up there, huh?
Yeah. It's over. Yeah, right up on that number 5. We'd sit on that concrete case of the creek line. This is the same. I don't think I've ever seen it this low. I don't think we've ever been out here on there.
Right? I should have had my rope.
I think mine's not.
Today's Wet Wednesday, folks, and we're down here with our sailboat, and we're going to set sail. There's actually 3. One of them's my Class C or whatever. There's actually a total of
5 flotation devices. One's a square.
Yeah.
We got 3 the usual big orange things, but mine's the one that goes off if you fall in the water. So you'll have 3. No, do we got 3? We need 3, 4. 5. Yeah, so you'll have 3 of the big orange ones, you know, and then 1 of the square ones. The other one I'm going to take because it says my name on it. Yeah, they're, but you know, those things get just a little bit of water. You spill a bottle of water on it, it'll expand. That's what happened to one of ours. Yeah. I was telling them because there's another McGregor that's parked close to ours, and it looks like it's been thrown against the rocks several times. So he was asking, I said, yeah, I'm asking $30,000 for this one. I said, but I think they're asking $32 for theirs. I can't do it around it or what, but I tell you what, it ain't going to be worth the storage fees. So the tides, I think, were low. The swells are going to be about 3 feet, and the wind's going to be 7 to 8 miles an hour. There you go. That's all I know about safety. I just know I'm not coming back out here again when the swells are 5 feet plus, and the afternoon winds get up to about 25 knots. Oh hell yeah! This is the one in San Diego over at Pier 32. It was, the wind wasn't like this. This is good sailing wind, but it's probably, you probably need a little experience to tackle these. You know, I mean, it's not that all the time, but it happens enough whenever I want to come to the boat, or I think we're going out like today, I check the winds and the swells and go through the waves. Yeah. And this is pretty decent condition to sail a boat like this. You can sail a boat like this up to about, well, I wouldn't go to 15 knots, but yeah, but I don't think they want you to go over there. I think they're but yeah, when it's cleared, when it's cleared, go anywhere you want. They all usually come out here. It all depends on what the course is set up to be. but it seems like most people come out here. In sailboats, you're never going to get a speeding ticket. That's legal. Even though we had to tie. Alright, you want to kind of come behind this wheel and just kind of keep pointing out that direction until we're ready to get our plane on? I just got it right there, set at that speed right there. We can talk at the same time.
Here, honey.
Now again, everything works, but I think if there's like a gear selection inside here, which I never did, I would like to see this more at this angle instead of, way down here. Like when we're at that speed, I'd like to see this handle more like this, but I ain't going to park the same road. Hey, can I have that red button point right down there? So Chuck, David, I just like to put this thing over his head. Yeah, you got a question?
He wants to
Yeah, check this out. You're going to love this.
give this to him to put down in the.
Yeah, you can put that down. So you just turn. And then I've never learned how to really use it, but I learned how to use it for what I do. Yeah, I think so. Here also, Mike, if you want to look forward.
Wild ride here.
This thing you can see it go straight up. Go forward.
All right, catbird seat, huh?
Okay, now I go to chart. Again, I don't know how to use all that, but I go to chart, and then I go to navigation chart. Boom, there we are right there. And then you can pinch it in and out. Where are we at? Where does it show you where you are? Let's see where we are.
Where's our blue dot?
I think that diamond is ours for now. I don't even know what that is. Oh, we're on the wrong one. That's definitely not here.
Try to hit home. Yeah, there. Oh. Yeah, see, we're not very tech savvy.
Right, as long as you can get back.
Yep.
Don't lose sight of the shore. How's it going, Captain? Okay?
No, I was going to say, yeah, this is Papua. This is like Indonesia. Oh, I was thinking about going to Hawaii.
Oh, there you go.
I changed my mind when I thought.
All right, Kanapali Bay. There you go.
Old Maui.
We have a condo in Kihei.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
You want things to start getting right? There we go. That's Baja California now. Now we're getting
There we
close.
go. We're
There's the boat.
Did you find us, honey?
Yeah, the boat. You see the boat?
Look at that.
Now we're talking.
All right.
Now we're in business.
Yeah.
No Gilligan's Island here.
Okay, there we are.
What do you say, Jeff? We're pointing into the wind right now. Gonna bring it up? Bring up the main? That's where we're gonna be. It's going down. It's going down.
Let's see how we, like I said, this sails haven't been on in probably a year and a half, so let's see how we...
We're gonna close the hatch? Yeah, are you okay?
There you go.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You think you're gonna stand there?
Let's bring the...
I love it.
Watch your head.
Take the bungees off. Throw them down below.
Oh, we're gonna make it.
You're the captain. Unfurl the main, boys.
Unfurl.
Oh, you want to be on?
No. It's all you.
All right.
All right.
Where do I put these, Captain?
They're just they're just support.
There's the main.
So let me point it into the wind before we lift the main. The wind is shifted a little bit on us. Okay. Now we're into the wind. We can raise the main if you're ready. Jeff.
I'm ready.
All right.
You're the captain.
I'm ready. We're pointing into the wind now.
You ready to raise it?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Beautiful. Yeah, see, that's all I do. I just muscle it.
Oh, and don't forget to show them all those extra things down there with those that go with the
When
sails.
we get back.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. You need to beat it that way.
Boy, that's dirty. I've always wanted to clean this, but I've never got the one tall enough to lift them in the dock. Okay, got it?
Whoa, what's happening?
No,
Well,
that's all right. We got it. Got it?
He's trying to fit it.
Okay.
To fit it to that because it's not going to be able to tie. This direction we're on. All right, Mike.
Look at us go, honey. There it is.
I love it. I love it.
There you go. Now put it through the...
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Just down and pull. There it is.
Go ahead, pull it. There you go.
How about that? Good enough. I want to keep this.
Yeah, looks like...
Bring it up a little bit more.
Hey, that's why I'm watching to see how to do it.
Just in case.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's good. Look at that. Look at that.
what happened?
Oh, hey. You know,
Our
we
eye is
got-
missing.
Yeah. If not, we got another. We got like 2 or 3 more of those tanks.
That's good enough?
It does go up a little more, but I can't pull it.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, and then you said there was a loose wing there. Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta. Yeah. We gotta figure that
All
out.
right, get in the cabin. Get in the cabin so we can get power.
So now, up the engine. Now you can control.
You ready to go powerless?
So, my friend, here No, no. Well, you're losing power.
We're in neutral.
Okay. You can release.
Well, I can take it. I can give it some power.
Are you going to sail or power?
No. I can give it some power on the wind.
Yeah, let's tack a little bit.
This is neutral.
Yeah, that's neutral.
So
You got to
there's an edge or more.
Yeah, just put it forward. Yeah, here,
Or push it down.
yeah.
How is it?
You gotta
I'll push
lift
it
that
out.
up and then push it forward. Figured it out. There you go. See? Now you're in gear. Push it. Remember how it comes like way down there. Hey, we got some. Yeah, look at that.
Turn one way or the other?
Look at that. You see that?
One way or the other. If you're going right directly in the wind, you want to go 45 one way or the other.
Yeah, just turn the wheel the way you like it. See how it's filling up?
Let it fill up,
And I can even
and then
this out a little bit.
and then you can take it out of gear. Yeah, make sure you get enough.
No, we don't have enough wind. We don't have enough
Yeah,
wind.
just turn more into
Let's
the
a
wind.
little bit more.
Okay, you want me to put it in?
Well, but now I'm going.
No, that's
Now I'm
good.
going.
But that's called tacking. You go this
Yeah, I
way,
know.
then come back
I
the
know.
other way.
Yeah. In sailboats, the fastest way between 2 points is not always in a straight line.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, see, the sails fill
You see,
up
it's
nicely.
full. That's what you're looking for.
Okay.
You just want to get a full sail. And then if you want to go the
Alright.
other way, turn the other way.
I know,
Turn
but
that
we don't
way.
have enough power to control. What I want to do is take it out
Okay.
with the motor.
Well, you can turn the exact same and go out this way.
Yes.
If
I
we
know, I
turn
With
know
your-
that.
turn
I
it
know,
this
I know
way,
that.
boom. Yeah. This
But
is-
we don't have enough power to tag. It's too slow.
it'll tag. It'll tag.
Yeah, we're sailing.
Just go right.
Hey,
This is the way it goes.
hey,
Then I'm gonna see if it tags.
this is the way it goes.
Okay, we're tagging. Let's see.
tagging.
Let's see if he comes around. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can sail one of these. I think they said like
Let's see if he
4 or
comes
5
around.
miles an hour wind, which is about
coming
what,
around.
4 knots.
It is coming around.
Here, honey.
And then when we want to go,
It is coming around.
Continue
I'm
to go
surprised. I
out.
think we have enough speed to come around.
yeah, well, we don't got a lot of wind, but believe me, if you want the e-ticket
No, in
ride,
order for the
come
boat
here
to
later.
tag, you need to
You need the e-ticket ride, go out to the Farallones out there.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Or come out here in the afternoon. I
We'll
wanna see
give
you get
we'll
out.
give you the e-ticket ride.
He won't come around. Let me.
Yeah. So lift it up and push it forward. There you go. You're in gear. You felt the little pump. Yeah, we'll get out there.
I want to sail that way. That way we're not getting close to
Yeah.
it.
See how it's tacking? Because you
Now it's tugging.
Now it's going to come. Now we're going to fill up the chute that way, and then we're going to go that way. At 7, I've had this thing. At 7 knots of wind, I had this thing going out of Catalina for like
Now we're sailing.
5 knots and 7 knots of wind. 8 knots. This thing will probably. I think. I think the laws of physics won't allow this thing to go much more than 8 or 9.
Is that all it is?
knots.
Yeah.
It's no, you're never going to race it.
Right.
That was a lot of fun. You get out here in about 10, 12 knots of wind. Yeah, you'd be saying goodbye to the shore. It'd might take a couple
So
hours not to see.
do you have a? Can you know when this is straight?
Probably by, I don't know, probably by this, whatever the degrees you're
See
on.
that?
We're at
You got your
300
degree
we're at
monitor.
287 degrees, so yeah, do I know if it's going straight? No, but you look at this thing and you say,
No.
where do you
No,
want?
You're not straight. You need to
How
go.
am I?
You need to go a little bit this way. There
That's
you go.
straight?
That's straight.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Or straighter.
yeah, it's when
Yeah,
you're
that's-
sailing, you want that sail full. It's
Well, but
pretty
there's not
full
much
because
wind.
we're only
For
like,
the wind, this
You
is
want the
it.
jib?
Yes.
yeah.
So you have to lose the roller.
No.
Yes, you have to lose the roller. The roller is here, isn't it?
Yep.
You have to lose the roller and then you can pull the jib.
Hey, ready?
What about that
Oh,
bungee? What about that one bungee there, honey?
What one bunch?
The red one. Is
You
it
see?
okay?
Yeah, that's the roll. It's clean in there. So
You can pull this one. You want me to just hold your camera, Eduardo, or?
no,
Okay,
I
go
was
ahead,
gonna
hold
take
it
a
up.
picture, but no. That's,
Look it up.
no, it's stuck in the.
Is it
so You
stuck?
need to let this go. You need to let this go.
Yeah.
Oh, here, it's
This line,
tied.
this line is tied.
Here,
Let
Oh,
that
yeah,
go.
yeah.
hold on. Okay.
Okay, now you can pull more.
Hey, look at, we got this. Hey, we should just go back to party now.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some.
Now it's sailing.
Yeah, and see what you know, the aerodynamics of this. What I understand is the jib flows air through here, and you go nice. Looks like you got a
Now
pretty
it's
decent
sailing.
middle.
Yeah,
all
now
your-
it's sailing. Now
your
it's
your,
definitely
your
sailing.
your tailings right
Yeah.
there, they're about where they need to be. You know, they're out. Yeah.
When the wind is behind you, you can actually get your main on one side and
I
your jib on the
know,
other.
I
and
know.
Yeah.
That's really
That's
fun.
ideal.
Yeah.
That is ideal. We're getting
getting a
over
little
pretty
wind.
good here.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Captain Edu?
But you see those little dots? I know that's like how much you want to pull this back in. I looked it
So
up
you
when I
go as
first
far as
saw it.
furling it back up.
Furling,
You know,
yeah.
where do you want your
Ah, I see, yeah.
So those
are
dots
indicators.
are significant.
Yes.
It's just I forgot what they are because I only looked
So
at it
Mike,
once.
could you check, see if it's straight?
It is straight.
Okay, so this is a symbol. You see?
Hold on.
Yeah, but I think that symbol's on all of those.
Is it straight now?
Yeah, we look like we're pretty. Yeah, look at that.
Trying to kill the motor?
It'll be okay.
It'll be all right.
You want me to take the plunge for you?
Security blanket for his part of
I've never took it. I am not familiar with how much it means, right?
Nah, you can. It'll lean to where that is.
Yep, yep, yep. And I have it on video.
How much water's coming over with
None. None came over.
That's what we want to know.
Exactly.
This is a decent.
And I have it on video on my Facebook. It was for my birthday. He took me out here.
Were you sitting there or here?
I'm sitting down there. And you'll hear me scream.
It's coming up.
See? You have to go get gas after all.
So this is a nice one.
Like I say, don't take these out until you're comfortable. Don't take it out past
It's perfect. You
10
see
knots.
those? It's listening and very comfortable.
Yeah, yeah. You're not way over there, Greg.
It's a big jib.
Yeah, no, these are all upgraded.
These are all upgraded.
These are not what
What do you think, Captain Jeff? Are you comfortable with me on the wheel, or
Third mate, Jeff.
are you comfortable with me on the wheel, or you want to take the wheel?
No, you're doing good.
You're doing well. You're doing great.
Nice with the motor.
Yeah.
No, I can give you the camera, Mike.
Does it say how many knots we're going? Like 2?
I don't know where
3 knots?
to look. You tell me where to look.
I don't
No,
know.
no, that's what
I know it
need.
shows it on here, but I don't know.
No, I don't want to be too far to the wind. I don't want to follow you.
I'm not going to tip over.
No, not the first
I
thing.
think there's there is something on there to tell you how to take.
Come on.
Here, I got the wheel. You take the picture.
He wants the wheel.
You want the wheel?
He wants
Who
more
wants the
speed.
big? You want to wear the captain? You want to wear the captain's hat?
He wants to know if you want to wear the captain's hat.
Press here, and then he comes. Oh, he comes
You
back.
gotta
Jeff.
get one of those. and
Captain
take delivery.
SV LunaSea.
All right, Captain Eduardo. You ready, team?
I'm a photobomb.
All right, Jeff. You need to
Yeah,
get
so
in the
this
picture.
is, you know, you ain't joining. You can join a race club, but you ain't gonna win that. Well, it's just cool. But you know what? You're gonna be able to take a nap down there on those race
We
clubs.
were in a race club.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
We weren't gonna race.
I
It
was
just the
I was the
affordable
vice
club.
commodore.
We were in the affordable.
Party maker, huh? Jeff, I'd like to head back home early so we don't get there too late. I am happy with the way it sails.
Okay.
Do you want to get in the wheel?
No.
No? No, just for you to get a feel.
He wants you to get a feel. He wants you. He wants you to get a feel. He wants you to show us what you got. Let's see what you got.
Don't give it too much wind. Don't give it too much wind. Keep it like
Yeah, get some wind.
Keep it like that.
I want the e-ticket ride.
You're not gonna get the e-ticket right this time.
It's a mild. It's a mild one.
Well, give it
This
to
is
us.
perfect though. You just run around, test the, text the jibs, check the, do the tacking, do the
pass the
jibing.
camera for
I think the tacking's right, the jibing.
All right, gentlemen. My mates.
I think that.
Hey, honey, why don't you get a picture of all three of them? I'll
There
move.
you go.
Here.
The jibe is on
Take
the
this. I'll switch you seats.
Okay.
I'll switch you spots, and we'll get some shots of all three of you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Lori. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Lori's
I'm
she's my
a
technical
photo
advisor.
queen.
She's my technical advisor.
And
my
we're still
financial
live,
advisor.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's wondering why we're not getting the e-ticket right.
So here, I'm gonna get into the.
You know, I normally charge.
So do we. So do we.
Charge $100.
So do we. You have to join the
At
channel.
the end of the bill there.
Here, let me get in position.
Yeah, there we go.
Trying to get a little bit of wind here. Here we go. We're getting spot.
Yeah, see, now he's getting all excited. Here, honey, hold this a
Now
second
he wants
because
to
we're
put
still
Grand
live.
Sport on the back of that thing.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Here, hold that. We're still
Oh,
live.
okay. Hey, everybody, we're still live. I don't know what the hell we're doing, where we're going, but I tell you what, we are going, so it's all good.
This is my captain right here.
Now, hold on.
Look at us go. We're cruising now.
Yeah, so now we got some full sails. We're doing good. Got a little list.
Yeah, we get a little wave action here. Get some
I'd like to get it where Mike's butt's in the water.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. It could be the video that goes viral. We'll TikTok it.
Yeah, TikTok it.
We'll TikTok it.
We'll put the we can always tie one of his
ready to
belt
hit
links
back.
up to
We're
one
doing
of these,
half a knot.
Where are you reading?
main.
I bet this thing will tell you your speed, but we don't know. How
You have to play with it.
We're probably going like 3 or 4 knots.
And this is, like you said, this is for the first sail. This is how you like it. You don't want to be going nuts.
No,
Because it's not super windy today.
You know, you don't buy a sailboat to get anywhere fast. But it's just cool just to hang out.
America's Cup next year.
Yeah.
And you know what I like is the
Peace and quiet.
peace. And that's why I like sailing. You want to be out in the water with no motor.
Yeah, it's quiet. You can talk to your friends, you know. It's not like it's a big deal.
You can get him down in the water.
Get some rail meat out here. And you can get, you'll be going
Yeah,
like...
don't you have the barbecue that hangs off the side?
No, but you know, I do have a barbecue that I was going to use on here, and that the boom rail right there, it's a rectangle barbecue. You get them over at, I think we got ours at, I forget, some RV place. And I was going to hook it on each side, and you have a nice little rectangle. I never liked those round things you put on those things. But if you get one of those from, not Tractor Supply, what's the name of that place?
Camping World?
Camping World.
5 knots.
You get one? I was going to hook it up to each side of that rail.
Yeah.
Because one, it's out of the way of everybody. You cook your business, and you can still have fun.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, Jeff. This is my promise to you. Next time we're out, we'll be out all day, but not today. We're going back.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I'd like to go back.
Okay.
Let's pull in the jib just
Yeah,
a little
pull in
bit.
the
I want to pull it back. Hold on. So he's going to loosen up his. I want you to pull this one.
Pull the roller.
This one here.
This is the roller.
Yep.
This is the other side of the jib. This is the roller.
That's the roll.
So how do you roll it in?
It rolls in automatically.
What?
It's backwards. Oh, we'll have to roll that up there.
What do you mean?
It's you now. You see where you pull the roller? You see this?
It's not pulling, huh?
Now you see because the roller wants to go that way.
Yeah.
All of that on the roller has to be wrapped the opposite way.
Pull it back.
I think I remember, but we can do it by. I think I remember that because I did it by hand.
Who's going to do it?
I'm gonna go.
You know how to do it. Be careful. Always grab something.
I got.
Grab something, honey. We don't need you going overboard because we're Facebook Live.
Yeah, you don't want to go. We don't gotta go overboard Facebook Live.
If I go overboard, make sure you got it on Facebook Live. I fell off my mount, and I mean, we always record everything when we're because we used to compete with. It's called Jim Cannon.
All right, go over there.
Go switch it. He said time is of the essence.
Yeah.
We're gonna tune on the engine to make sure that we're not gonna load the sail as you do that.
Well, folks,
I ain't never had the jib out but once.
we're going to have to cut this video now.
This goes,
Hope you enjoyed our mini sail today.
when you're pulling the jib, this goes out. And then when you bring it back, you pull. But I think... So you tell me when you're ready for me to pull.
No, don't pull. Just
Are you gonna manually roll it?
Yeah, I have to.
So yeah, that will release.
This gets stuck. It should have been the other way.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll just. Yeah, I only had this out. I think once or twice.
All right.
I always
So
use
we
the main.
probably didn't pull it out too much, so maybe keep it no further than the black dot.
Yeah.
When you pull it out, that way it won't have to rewind. I
just roll
totally
the other
understand
way.
what he's talking about.
You got it?
Yeah, just reverse it.
You probably could. Well, the spinning device is set up so when you pull it out,